Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Spring 2021 semester for Spanish 1311 at UIW. I wanted to go through to give you guys some information about where to look and what to be doing this coming week. So if you head to our Blackboard page, you'll see that I have posted an announcement for you. And in this announcement, I give you guys some information about how to register for our textbook. And when you're registering for the textbook, please only use your UIW email address. This will ensure that your Connect account through McGraw-Hill is connected to our Blackboard account. And you can use the following link to register. When you click on the link, it should look something like this. You'll enter here your UIW email account and begin. Okay. So we will be completing all of our homework activities on the McGraw-Hill Connect site. They're going to be due always Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. So remember that's San Antonio time. So if you're in a different time zone, make sure to take that into account when completing your work. Our first homework activities, they're going to be due this Sunday, the 17th of January before 11:59 p.m. Okay. And I will also be posting here on our announcements page regularly to keep you updated on our course. And do remember that this is an asynchronous course. So there are going to be no Zoom meetings, but you can access my lectures on Connect under recorded lectures. And I also have posted some supplemental materials that you can go through under course documents. And that's from the textbook publisher, so you can get a few different ways of accessing the same materials. And please please also keep in mind that it takes me sometimes up to 24 business hours for a response through email. Good. So let's go back in here to our course. So here's our course on Blackboard. You'll see under syllabus and outline, I have posted here the syllabus and course outline, also the information for our textbook registration, and it gives you the same link that you can click on in order to get to our textbook. When you go through the syllabus, you'll have all the information there that you're going to need for our course, including how to contact me, the objectives. It also goes through how to access the course materials. But it does give you some great information about the cost of the texts. So if you're going to be continuing with the second course, 1312, we would suggest that you get the 2-year access. That way it's less money for you overall, if that's something that you're able to do right now. It also gives you the distribution for the grades, how the courses and the grading system that UIW uses. Okay, and finally, we go through what is due each week and each month, and you have that information here. These are all the Sundays in that. These are all the Sundays in the semester where you have something that you have to complete. You'll also see it on Connect. If you go to our assignments tab, you'll also see the activities and their due dates. And then when you go through and you'll click on the activity, it'll show you here what you have to do and what is going to be due that week. And then the last thing is here, the course documents. This is something that you can go through as a supplemental material that's provided by the publisher to help you understand the different grammar and vocab concepts. So let's go ahead and go to our McGraw-Hill site. So this is going to be called Connect, and I'm going to go to Student View so that you can see it. This is what you should see when you open the Connect site, right? So I have it here by the different due dates. The exams are not available yet, but they're there at the top just so that you can see them. And it'll go through the different activities that you have due. So the first thing that you have due are orientation videos to Connect so that you can understand how to use Connect itself. And then you have different activities that you're going to be completing. And you even have these are going to be different. The ones that say LS, those are called Learn Smarts. They're different from the homework activities. So I'm just going to quickly go through and show you what a Learn Smart looks like. And this is to help you get a little bit more, here we go, practice with vocab. Okay, so now you're trying to figure out which one that you think is right. You have to get 41 right in general. So, llevas blank en tu cabeza, something that you put on top of your head. So you have sandalias, which are for your sandals, suéter, which is a sweater, reloj, which is a watch, sombrero is a hat. So I think that this is right. This is my correct answer. So I go on, and now I have to get 40 items correct. Bien. El color del pelo de Margarita es rubio. I think so, we're going to say. And my answer is correct. So I think that she is blonde, for example. Okay, so this is what you will be going through with the Learn Smarts. Go back to Student View. And what you can use to help you complete this is right here, our textbook. And you have access here to everything for the text. Just make sure that it lines up with what you are completing, right? So the first thing that we do is we work on bienvenidos. So you'll go through here to bienvenidos, and you will go through the different portions of this chapter to help you complete those activities, right? So you can go through presentación, a ver, el español. So you can go through the different pages so that you can see what you need to complete for this week. Okay, delete. Bien. Okay, so that's just one activity that we have to complete. Another thing that you'll be completing is oral practice, and I'm going to go through this to kind of help you see how to complete that as well. Okay, so it tells you here that you have to listen and repeat. And you have 30 seconds, tienes 30 segundos para grabar tu pronunciación. You have 30 seconds to record your pronunciation. So here is what you would have to say. This is what Eloy is saying. So you can play this, and this will go through the entire conversation. But what you have to repeat before each one is whatever comes above it. So in this one, I would listen to Eloy saying, Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? And I'll play it. And then you have to record your own voice completing it. So I would have to say the same thing. And I would say, Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? And I'll stop recording, and then you can play back here. And then this is what you will be completing. You'll be going through all of these, completing them for the, I'm going to go save and exit. You'll be completing them as your oral practice. Exit. Okay. Okay, save. Oh, I did save it. Okay. So I'm just going to submit it. It doesn't matter, but that's what you'll be doing when you complete these. Okay, instructor view, leave, student view. So you will have an oral practice with every week's exercises. And here under recorded lectures, that's where you will find the lectures that I have given to go along with the activities for each week. So you have them already planned out for the rest of the semester. So please go through the course documents, the syllabus, the course content, get registered and connect. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me.